presented by United Commercial Bank, powered by TBS. Associate partners, Bashundra LPG. And it's going to be Sandeep. He's made a name for himself. He's just come from Big Bash. So he's taken that flight to join the BPL, and his side still at sixes. Show made many back home proud. Features in almost all the top leagues. And he'll be bowling to Smith.
Back away for the single. I'll tell you what, he's made a name for himself in the Big Bash as well, because I was watching a few games that he played in the Big Bash, and he's done exceptionally well. He's fairly difficult to pick. And have a look at the ball blow. Hits the bat hard. Quite difficult to time the ball, but I tell you what, it takes a lot for the batters.
Watch out for the wrong one. There it is. Waqar Yunus and gang still have a lot of options. You see Fletcher in the background. He can be a very handy top order bat. In good nick as well.
There's another wrong one that you're talking about. It tends to ball a lot of those wrong ones to right-handers, and it's quite deceptive as well. Very young, and it's something similar about him compared to Rashid Khan. Similar action at the point of release. Everything is just about the same. Short, finds a man out in the deep mid-wicket. Of course, yeah, with these two guys, Tamim Iqbal and Smith, fairly steady. And this is where we are. Beautiful sight. Amazing, beautiful city of Dhaka. You're talking about how busy it can be. Right.
Yeah, if you're not stuck in traffic here, then you are surely very lucky. 50 up for Colilla. 50 in the 8th over. You're talking about Rashid Khan. Yes, he's a little similar. He's got quite a run-up similar to him. Relies a lot on that wrong one. We'll come back to that as it's the last ball of the over. Playing away from the body. We'll get a single. So Colilla dealing in singles and rotating the strike well. 51 for 2. Country in Nepal, he's played a couple of games. Canberra, Hobart, Sydney, Melbourne for the Big Bash, and now here in Dhaka. Lots of travelling. And shows what he means to any squad. Can he get them a breakthrough here? These two are very important wickets for Sylhet. They can get one of them right now, can try and put more pressure. Because the Shahid Afridi to come is going to play his own style.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's only 18 years of age, and yes, he's been around Chargers, played a few games, well, quite a bit there. That's his hometown. He's been to Melbourne, playing the Big Bash, but he's certainly proving not to be a youngster. That's the wrong one. Showing a bit of excitement, yeah, but the umpire is not entertaining that. And have a look at the wrong one again. To me, going past his outside edge, nowhere near it. Yeah, as I was saying, he's proving to be an asset in all the teams that he's played in. As you were saying, he's been to Sharjah, Karipur, Canberra, Hobart, Sydney, Melbourne. He's been around. I mean, that action itself. And as I was saying, his googly is the main weapon. And there's not much difference. It's just the back of the hand with the googly. But the arm speed and everything is pretty much the same. Just a little dab. Skipper throwing himself down the ground, making sure the ball is not going to go past them. Every run is important here, saving them. Every single run you can save is very much important. 127 is not so much of a big total to defend. So anything that can save is crucial.
It's a tricky total. Not too many, not too less. But it's surely something you can fight with. Malik is known to play spin well. It's going to be an interesting contest here between him and the spin attack that sixes will offer. Both these batsmen will not just give their wickets away easily. You've got to actually fight for that. Slightly short and just plays that one to deep square leg for a single. And that ends over number 10. It's 61 for 3.
Other team lost a cluster of wickets. Still at sixes. Lamichhane. Just the 8 runs. Oh, on the leg side, huge wide. Being a leggy, he's pitching outside leg and it kept on going away. No chance for the keeper to get a hand to it.
While the Sylhet Sixers have been able to made the Victorians have been made a little quiet, but they have wickets in their hand. That's their advantage. And this young man on the screen, if he can get a wicket 2-2 from here, it was outside the off stump. Now that's not the kind of bowling you'd be expected to do. Try and get the edge of the bat, bowl closer to the batsman.
Oh, he's struggling, isn't he? All balls bowled today. You can see that he's been on the short side and he can't, as a leg spinner, be on the short side. That's better. Better comeback delivery after the 2 wides. Struggling with his line. Trying to give the ball some air and trying to get some extra purchase out of the wicket. In the process, losing his line both to the left arm batsman and the right arm batsman. Got to do something about that. Rectify that very, very quickly. Still waiting for that googly to be bowled by him. Depending on the more orthodox leggies at the moment.
2 very experienced customers, actually. Tamim Iqbal and Shoaib Malik have been in these kind of situations many a time, and they know exactly as to how to cope up with this kind of situation. Rotate the strike. You don't really need to go for the big shots, and they're just taking things easy and rotating the strike and gradually nearing the total.
Young Sandeep Lamichhane, the bowler, has really travelled around from Nepal and feel his way down the wicket. He's not going to get a positive response from the umpire. Encouraging, as I was saying, he's played in the CPL recent past, and he's gone and played in the Big Bash League. He's played in the Everest League in Nepal, and now he's in Dhaka. Well-travelled man, so early in his years, and coming from a non-test playing country. That is a huge achievement. And also the Afghanistan Premier League. So excellent work by this man. Beauty of the T20 League, you get to see the world, but you've got to be noticed by people all around the world to get picked up in the different teams. So at the moment, sorry, just mentioning that the game meandering along a little bit. Someone has to take it by the scruff of the neck and try to start dominating. Like that. Sat up to a hit, but straight to the fielder. Goodness, I thought he was going to find that gap, but Lamichhane strikes and an important wicket. As I said, something's going to give, and it happened.